It is distinct, right? And you see him practice that all the time. Lopez hits the floor. It'll be Bucks basketball.
It's got to the point when Robin goes to it. I mean, I expected to go in. That's how good he has gotten. That's
higher than what we've seen him do.
Look at Robin for a technical foul. He was complaining about the contact underneath us. He's got slung to the floor.
He's still having a few words with our officials.
Pull it in. Another tough one. Under duress. We've got Taurean Prince on the floor. Charge. Brooklyn bench.
I think they're calling a flop.
Oh, now that's a new rule.
No, they changed it. They're sending.
Well, there is a new flopping rule.
Because he pointed to Taurean after Taurean got off the floor. But didn't they have Rui shooting the technical foul, so someone must have said something.
But those flopping fouls are not going to go against your personal fouls if it's an extra flop, if that's what you want to call it.
Just do get it into Toppin.
And when you have a guy that just makes you have a long night.
There's another one, a bit of an elbow there to Tice, who is shaken up a little bit.
He just took out two guys on that play, Craig. Forgive me, Craig. I love it. Okay, I love it.
And now Tice and Brooks have some words with one another.
After replay review, the foul by Dillon Brooks has been upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty 2. Dillon Brooks has been ejected from the game.
Wow,
Daniel Tice is to shoot 2 free throws, and the shot clock will be set to 24, and inbound on 24, free throw line extended. Thank you.
I thought for sure that it would probably upgraded to a flagrant 1 because of the unnecessary contact, but obviously they also thought it was excessive contact for Dillon Brooks. So his first outing with the Rockets here in the preseason is a short-lived one, as he was just hit with a flagrant 2 and tossed from the game.
Obviously, it's preseason. You love to work.
Another good test for Jaren, though, playing against another size center who's going to be a physical center going towards the basket.
Roddy going at Robin Lopez, comes up short. And technical foul called on Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder was unhappy about the lack of a call. He was trying to get a bailout call on the other end. And Claire Aubrey said we're going to let it go to the other end, and apparently too much from Jay Crowder, and Desmond Bain will shoot the tech. Did not like the lack of a call.
Ingles off a Wagner screen. Slow-moving Eurostep, missed the shot. Again, the Cavs were called for a foul. I think Ingles just picked up a technical.
Yeah, he likes the mouth. Yep. He might say anything.
Great job by our camera crew.
Fighting, he is fighting with Hachimura. Trying to draw the charge. Davis blocked from behind by Wiggins. Davis furious. He thought he was fouled. Thompson running the floor. His shot is off the mark. There's a little physical play going on here. Technical foul call on Anthony Davis.
No, that's a cardinal. Mike, that's a cardinal rule. No, you can't get a technical foul in preseason.
He might get a second.
Well, here you go, Mike.
Come on now. All right, listen. There's a difference between flopping and making.
For a body to hit before he went up for the shot.
Got himself a $56 million contract in the offseason. Curry tries to draw the foul. He does. Reeves upset. Reeves hit with a technical foul.
No, we're going to have a technical intervention here.
So Reeves picks up his third personal.
Yeah, it was a foul. You know, it's more the play before, too. Reeves drew the foul. Curry came back and drew a foul back on.
Johnson floats it out to Trey. Hawks looking to get something in transition, and Trey goes off the glass and scores. Boy, a tough 2 for Trey Young. Hawks lead it 32-21.
My man, he took a hard bump there and still was able to stay focused and finish that.
And I believe a technical foul has been called.
That was Trey.
And Trey's going to get the tech. You felt a whistle was in
three. Our guys got a little cold on the offensive end of the floor, a little hesitant, not getting a lot of good shots.
Sohan, held by Thompson. And Dylan Brooks, who we mentioned, already been thrown out of his first game as a Rocket. He only played 5 minutes against Indiana. He's going to be involved if there's anything happening.
I got a little chippiness in the preseason game early. Look at Zach Collins. He runs to the fight.
Spurs on the drive. Osman with the help from behind to knock that out of play. Spurs show a little D of their own.
Yeah, definitely an emphasis on D tonight. No Victor Wembanyama back there to clean up.
Technical foul call on Şengün here. Watch him. Okay.
I don't know what he was upset about there.
Here comes Edwards. That's a pick from Reed and missed the lay-in. But Anthony Towns there for the tap-in. What do we have? Edwards got a tee.
Yeah, he was upset as he drove to Mitchell Robinson, and Mitchell Robinson really got in his face. Didn't give him an easy look. Edwards feels like he got fouled there. Sometimes a star also needs to let you know, and that time he felt like Mitchell Robinson just hit him in the body, and officials don't like when you yell at him. It's the clap. Did he clap? That's what it looks like. If he clapped and yelled, that's definitely going to get it.
4 of his 5 from 3. A 9-point lead for Memphis.
And this is an offensive foul on Tyler Hero with 21 seconds left in the half.
Technical foul as well. Tyler picking up the technical.
You saw the Charlotte Hornets getting back. Now let's see if the Wizards can get back on defense. Brandon Miller. There's going to be a technical foul called. They're going to call that on the Hornets bench.
Like I said, it's never safe to give a scouting report on some of these young players. I did not know Brandon Miller could take off like that. I mean, that was nasty.
They're going to call that technical on Bryce McCowens, who was not actually in the game. He was on the bench. They'll have Jordan Poole shoot the one-shot technical. And look, Gav's laughing at it.
Look at Craig and Tyson are bumping each other right now.
They are.
Craig's upset.
Oh, wow.
I'm telling you.
And a foul by Torrey Craig.
Yeah,
Look at this.
I told you.
There's some woofing going on, and it's preseason game number 3.
Well, I saw it down on the other end last possession, and then Torrey went at him on the offense. When you bump a guy way out there, you're just trying to send a message. Then you swing the ball. And the Hunter Tyson.
Right in trigger on that one.
And the lead back to just 10.
Good fight, really good fight. They getting for offensive foul. They did, and Matthews got O'Connell.
And so TJ is called for the offensive foul.
Yeah, I'm not sure he thought that was an offensive foul. That's what he's mad about. Without, the first word, the second word.
G.G. Jackson. Matthews went down. Vince Williams for 3. Got it! And it's a 2-point game, 96-94.
Yeah, the Grizzlies just continue to climb their way back into this game, and we got a technical foul.
Let's see what we got here.
Well, yeah, he thought it should be a foul, and then they had words, but I'm trying to figure out how you got the technical only on one person.
Oh, Vince Williams Jr. for taunting.
But I think they just called a technical foul, though, on Garrison Matthews, so that should just...
The offset.
That's an offset.
Right, replay the down.
Oh, wait a second. Wrong sport.
Right.
And again, he's another one of these seasoned first-year players. 3 years at Gonzaga for Strother. Played in a lot of high-profile games. Fared really well, Stan, in their summer league, and that always gives a young kid confidence. As it looks like we're going to get a technical free throw here.
On Josh Okogie, got called for the foul and got a technical. Felt like he was hooked by Reggie Jackson. From down, get your legs under you, and you got Josh Okogie hounding you full court, keeping pressure on the ball. Josh Okogie, that's a good foul call there, and he earns a technical, but
so quick with his dribble.
Walker the fourth had the lane, took it. We're going to stay here. Oh, and then Patrick Beverly the foul, giving Nick Claxton a bit of the business. Well, you thought he was stirring it up.
He didn't just smack the ball. He almost punched it. I think Claxton likes the fact that he was able to hold on to it. But watch Claxton here. The elbow does come up high. Not that close to Danny Green. That's a little much for that.
And what did Claxton say to you and Bob Lorenz?
Now Simmons and Patrick Beverly still going at it. Patrick Beverly's finally gone for the night.
And now
Patrick knew that was coming.
Yep. And he just runs off. It's almost like he knew it was coming. Look at Nick Nurse.
John, Jaden Springer, this is your moment.
You see Patrick Beverly at the top of the screen here. Jawing. And then finally, C.J. Washington said, "That's enough, son."
Patrick Beverly knew it was coming. He just run the scores table in the fourth quarter. I said, "Derek, you only have 8 shots." And he said, "Really? I kid you not." He shot the ball and shot a look at me, and he smiled.
How about that, you?
And he's talking to the ref. The referees don't know you, and you talk to them, especially in the preseason.
Petrusev with the great work, and then Simmons has to come in and foul him. But great work there by Philip Petrusev.
Oubre misses the fadeaway. Nobody putting a body. 33. Oh, look at that. Beating 4 guys to the ball. And then Simmons' only recourse was a really hard foul.
And double technicals here. Ben Simmons and Petrusev still jawing at each other. Very chippy game for the 3rd preseason game for both of these squads.
Well, division rivals. They met
by Grayson Allen. Saban Lee with a shot. Yes. The one-time Piston.
He's definitely worked on his outside shot. Even his release, his mechanics seems to look better, judging from that last attempt.
Technical foul on Isaiah Stewart. Grayson Allen makes the technical foul free throw.
Look at these two on the baseline, engaging.
That was Beef Stew.
How about the full court press, man? I really like that. I'm really upset that he did not get the call. It's heat up, Jaylen Brown? Show the push-off. I mean, this is an easy one. Look at this. Elbow to the face, no call. Not how the league is efficient.
Schroeder just got taken out by White again. Kobe's like, what are you doing?
Why are you doing
Why are you
this?
flopping right now?
Here we go.
And now they're getting into it.
They've had enough.
Yep.
I'm telling you, though, Dennis Schroeder is an instigator.
He is.
He lives for this.
And you know what? I can appreciate, I'm sure a Bulls fan, I'm sure his teammates appreciate Kobe White kind of taking a little bit more of this aggressive mentality.
I've had enough of this, and we can stop, you know. I mean, they were talking the entire way down the floor. You could see it. And here it's just...
And Vucevic immediately was like, nope.
He's not having it.
Double text.
I want to find out, are double texts or texts in general in the preseason fines?
No, they do not count towards the total. It's going to be coming up at halftime. Brunson barrels in. Late whistle. And called an offensive foul on Brunson. He did not like the call, and a technical foul on Brunson.
He didn't extend the just because Jalen Brunson's really strong. I mean, he's built like a rock.
I thought he had made contact with Harrison Barnes, and that's why he got that shot up quickly. He didn't get the call, though.
Kings will give it right back to the Jazz. Unforced turnover. They stepped out of bounds. Now a technical foul whistled. Davion Mitchell picks up the tee. Sexton will take the free throw.
I think it was something with the basketball.
Embiid. Joel once again leading the break and thought about the Euro, and that's going to be a block on Hunter.
Well, Nick Nurse in his pregame presser said, expect Maxey in the corner, and then this is the last exchange. Hunter holding his ground, trying to get a charge.
It's the big Brook Lopez once he jumps out.
Heard Melanie's report. Cameron Payne working on the stationary bike on the sideline. So Brook will head to the bench with his 5 personals, or is he not?
We just talked about a player in foul trouble. I mean, it's talk about early in the game, but even at this point, I mean, that looked like a pretty good defensive job getting a hand on the basketball.
So it's Jay Crowder, Giannis, Malik Beasley, Damian Lillard, and Robin Lopez, and Brook just picked up a technical. He did not stop talking as he headed over to the bench. She might actually support this technical.
She didn't mind.
No.
You know how Brook is. I mean, he's normally, he plays with a lot of passion.
He does.
He's kind of an easygoing guy off the court.